It's Monday, man.
Yeah, definitely. It feels like
Definitely Monday. Definitely tired. Definitely don't have no time to watch no news. I don't know what the hell going on in the world.
no time to watch the news. You better
Yeah,
watch the news, boy. You don't know if the corona is in a neighborhood near you. You better keep up to date on that news. Know what's going on around you.
I
I'm
I
gonna tell you
know
right now. Keep up to date.
I know that I know that last thing I know, Jada, whatever her damn name is, was entangled with August. Nikki pregnant. Mike Tyson fighting anything that breathes. Uh, they,
In that
they
order.
they fixed the versus battle. Talking about Snoop lost. That's damn near worse
You
as
must be crazy. Snoop did lose.
the Florida. Yeah, they must have had that versus in Florida.
DMX won that battle so tough, it's ridiculous. He won fair and square. I
Yeah,
thought
right.
also that your boy lost.
Um, what else? I seen, I watched a video where a white dude stopped a lady for riding their bike in the park. He asked her, "Do she
Mm.
live here?" I seen a boy Karen. I mean, I ain't really seen the news. Is kind of stupid right. Portland going crazy. I seen that they snatching white people up in Portland. I heard
Portland.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They got
they
some agents out there in Portland. They
they
just walking around moving with people.
they snatching white folks up. Hey, Sus 45, how y'all doing down there, man? I see you down there with the non-violent joint, man. We are supporting that, man. You keep doing your good work. You're a good fella down there in the New Orleans, man. In the NO, man.
Yes, New Orleans. I like New Orleans. I went there for Mardi Gras one year. It was super litty. Okay.
Next time you go down there, look at Sus 45. He the man in that city. He the man out there, boy. You heard me? You heard me? He the man out there. We good bosses, yeah, good man. You know you my man all the way through. You know that big have you ever seen that big mural for Soldier Slim? Like when Soldier Slim got killed, they painted Soldier Slim on the side of a building. It was big.
No.
Whoa there, what's up?
No.
My money up, my money up. My money up, my money up, my money up. Says 4-5. But he got a mural on the side of his joint. It's like the George Floyd type joint, but he was the first one with it. It's real historic. He a real good dude.
Oh yeah.
What's going on in your life, man? You the pretty one, man. What's going on in the pretty people world?
Look, it's not you. What does pretty have to do with anything? What does it really mean
Because
if
life
somebody
is
says
so
you're
much
pretty?
easier for you people, man.
Oh no, darling.
When you look like me, nothing goes your way.
What a day. All I can tell you in the very Erica Badu way is what a day, what a day. It was just one of them days, okay? Trust me. Not good.
Hey, when you say Erica Badu, you're not supposed to be able to sound like her and shit. You know what I'm saying? Usually you're supposed to just fuck the song up. You ain't supposed to slay the song. You're supposed to be like, oh yeah, like Erica Badu. But you ain't supposed to slay the shit.
Hold
You're
up.
supposed to sound like a frog.
I had to do it. You gotta, if you're gonna say Erica Badu, you gotta say what a day, what a day. And then you go into all other stuff.
And then you can sing, and my man say you easy on the eyes.
Easy on the eyes now.
That's not like better for y'all.
Shout out to comedian Godfrey in the building right now. One of my favorite comedians. He came to Minnesota, House of Comedy. Love. Followed him since Def Comedy Jam and BET's Comic View. Godfrey is super freaking hilarious. And he has like an overnight, like nighttime type Instagram live that he does like every night. So where I wake up at 2:00 in the morning and watch Godfrey on IG Live, and it's like lit and entertaining. People just up like night owls. All his night owls.
I hope that Godfrey I hope he tell people that he be watching you on Monday and Thursday.
I know, Godfrey. Tell your people, invite people to come kick it with us. Why
Hey,
does it
that
feel
ain't
like
no
there's
good.
an ocean behind me? Like out my window, sound like
No,
like water.
you look like you in the Caribbean. Why you say something like it's not real? You should just let everybody be like,
Right, it just looks like water behind me though, out the window. Does it look like water to you?
Mama
You want
Sita,
to
he
be
speaks Spanish
Diamond?
too.
You're my comedian crush.
Hey man, I'm right here, man. Like,
Yes. What's up, Chicago?
I'm gonna throw you over that balcony.
Right, you want to throw me in the water behind me, right? I'm good. I'm
What
good,
you
love. Like,
doing? Hey, that dude is funny. He typing in funny shit. You know he funny.
right, yeah, he's
How you
hilarious. I
doing? Whoa,
love
whoa,
God.
hey, what's up?
Love it, love it, love it. All right, so we got some stories. You ready?
Hey, Godfrey, listen, man. No, if you ever feel prepared, man, we have a different type of show, brother. So, we could bring you in as a guest. You know what I mean? That
Yes,
would be cool.
yes, that would be lovely. How you get faked out by two chicks today? What happened? What were they dudes or something? What happened? I hope they didn't turn out to be dudes. I
Who?
want to know. He said he got faked out by two chicks today. I don't know how.
Oh,
How? Yes, how?
maybe
That
was they male chickens?
is nobody fakes out Godfrey. It just don't happen like that. So I got to know the story. What happened?
Hell no. HE double hockey sticks, no.
Oh, okay.
Hell
What
no, y'all.
happened?
I thought Nappy Roots was in this mouth. He said, hell no, y'all
No,
enough of
no,
double.
I'm pleasure. Godfrey do not play like that. He don't play like that. So you gotta tell us what happened then. For real.
Is that a Carnival cruise boat in your backyard?
I swear it looks like it's straight. It looks like it's a straight up ocean behind me. Seriously, like it's all water out there. That's what it looks like. What do you say?
Your background is on fleek. Don't move it. What are you doing?
I'm trying to see what he said. Godfrey
Oh,
said
sexual.
they called me to hang out. Hold up, what would he say?
But they ain't answer when he called back. He got stood up.
Wait a minute, you telling me, Godfrey, you got stood up by two females? How exactly did that happen? Who are the females?
It was 4:00 in the morning. He ain't telling the whole story.
Exactly, right, exactly. What's up, Grip? OG Grip in the building. What happened? How is that possible? What time of day was it, Godfrey? What was you looking for out these ladies? Okay, was it a booty call? Was it a night call?
That sounds like an application.
He said insecurity. He said insecurity on whose part?
That must have been that's the name of the company you called. Insecurity.
Wait a minute, you gotta tell us the whole story, dude, because you not telling us something. You telling us that two females stood you up in the daytime because of insecurity? What does that even mean?
You ain't seen no deposit, did you?
What does that even mean?
Come on, man. We got some stories to tell, man.
What's up, Patrice?
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
I'm so hot. I'm so hot.
How you hot? You hanging out on the ocean. Look behind you, the ocean right there. Go take a swim and come back.
I feel like I'm in the Caribbean. It's hot.
In the Caribbean. You looking awesome today. You got your bundles, you got your pretty face, you're looking like you know what I mean? You looking like Rosa Parks Jr.
Because I'm wearing colors today. I decided to put on some color. Because normally I wear black. So I put on some color today. Because I didn't want to be wearing black today. So that's probably why.
Y'all welcome. I got y'all that little action right there. Y'all welcome.
Godfrey said he got a short attention span. Yes, you do, Godfrey. We know.
So you mean you only called her one time, got the voicemail, and went to sleep?
Right. That's ADHD in your dating life. You can't have ADHD and date. Okay. DJ
no. Hey, look. They be mad at me because I used to be a gang member, right? So I'm still a gang member, but I'm not. I don't care about like I used to. I don't like that word active because I slap.
You're not active gang member. You're
yes,
like
I'm not spray painting shit. So what I'm saying is like I be talking to G's, I be like, "What's up, Lord?" I be talking to Lords, I be like, "What's up, folks?" You know what I'm saying? Like because I love all my brothers. You know what I'm saying? And I talk to all my brothers in a certain way because I love them all. You know what I'm saying? So, but I forgot that I be talking to real gang members. You know what I'm saying? So some of them don't even answer me. Some of them just.
So you like in a gangbang reserves is what you tell me?
Yes, I'm like in a gangbang old folks home.
Because you know the Army Reserve, you in the Army, but you in the reserve, so they call you when they need you, is what you're telling me. That's what they
call me if you need me.
Godfrey, if you call me, I will answer. I promise. Don't worry about it.
What stories we got? We got some people in here that want to hear some stories.
Okay. All right, let's get to the stories. Number 5 story. Boosie, Lil Boosie said that R.Kelly has more hits than anybody, including Michael Jackson, Beyonce, even Stevie Wonder. He said R.Kelly has more hits than Beyonce, Stevie Wonder, who else? Michael Jackson.
Chris Rock as Pookie, Eddie Kane Jr., Samuel Jackson of Jungle Fever. He got more hits than all of them.
Who's that? Well, y'all agreeing with this? Lil Boosie is saying no matter what R.Kelly. He said no matter what R. Kelly did, he has more hits than Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Beyonce, all of them. And no matter what he did, he's still rolling with R. Kelly behind the music.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
R. Kelly does not have more hits than Michael Jackson. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? You want to have a versus pedophile battle between Michael Jackson and R. Kelly?
You're going to hell with gasoline draws on. You're going to hell.
Asking the questions that people want to know.
You want to have the petty foul. It's petty foul.
That's a pedophile battle right there. Okay.
You want to.
Now, who did it better is the question. It really is hard to separate the two because I can't not listen to Michael Jackson. Even though
we can't have that versus. We gotta have that versus 1,000 feet away from every daycare.
Look, I can't stop listening to Michael Jackson because I know what he did last summer. You know what I mean? Like the movie. But at the same time, I love me some Michael Jackson. I was listening to the whole Bad album the other day, and I'm just like, he has so many gems, like Liberian Girl.
R. Kelly is killing that man.
Are you kidding me?
Man, have you forgot? Listen, man, R. Kelly been making music since we was roller skating.
I don't care. Michael Jackson been making music since before you was born in 1985. Okay? You were born in 82.
That boy was dead. That boy was dead. He been dead 15 years.
So what? And he got hits forever. Like, he got forever hits.
R. Kelly just came out with I Didn't Do It. He really came out with I Let Me Out.
Y'all tripping.
He just came with a single called I Got Corona, Let Me Out.
Y'all gotta be tripping if y'all really believe that R. Kelly has more hits than Michael Jackson. Okay?
So what you want to do? You want to set up a Michael Jackson R. Kelly versus for the show for us? What you want to do?
You mean a pedophile battle is what you're asking. I'm good. I'm smooth on that. I'm smooth on that.
God is gonna get you.
Who gonna get you? First of all, Mike ain't here no more. Secondly, R. Kelly ain't coming out. So I'm chilling. I'm safe. I think I'm okay for now. If he come for me, just act like you ain't seen me for 30 days.
You're too old, Chantel.
Too old for what?
For Michael Jackson or R. Kelly.
How am I too old? Why do you act like I'm 55 years old?
You gotta be in high school, man. You know better.
Even if I was 55 years old right now, to this day, in this moment, I would be a proud, beautiful 55-year-old, rocking it, stunting. Okay, don't trip. I wouldn't be
dressing like Tina Turner and talking like old girl on Poetic Justice. Because love don't live here no more.
Phenomenal woman. That's me. Whatever.
Talking to niggas in poems and shit. You know how y'all start talking to niggas in poems and shit. Like, hey, how you doing? How I'm doing? Why would you ask me how I'm doing?
All
Because I
right.
was doing fine before you asked me anything.
The
Like, what are you talking about?
All right,
Hey,
we're
look,
gonna move on. Anyway, we're gonna move on, but R. Kelly does not have more hits than Michael Jackson. Thank you very much. You have a good day.
does Eddie Kane have more hits than Gator?
Gator.
No, I
No,
do.
you gotta. Oh snap! You could put Eddie Kane up against David Ruffin. Eddie Kane Jr. and David Ruffin in a battle, dude. That would be nice.
They'll be getting high in the corner.
The high battle.
She said, I'll be 55 in November and I'll dress like that.
I'm so done. You are like 56, though. I'm not
gonna lie. Hey, look, how old you got to be to wear a girdle?
To wear a girdle? As old as your stomach looks, low key. It's really about that belly.
Old women wear girdles and young women wear waist trainers. Is that true?
Or you can do what you gotta do. I mean, if you young and the girdle work better, do what you gotta do. There's no limit on it, no age group.
So what's the difference between a waist trainer and a girdle? Is that like is a waist trainer like an athletic girdle?
The girdle or the waist trainer, if you snap it up from the top all the way down, it like hugs your rib cage. That girdle is not as tight. It doesn't hold in the fat as much, okay? It don't hold that fat in. You got to hold that in. See what I'm saying? I'm holding my fat in right now to this day. Oh, it's chubby. All right.
Well, it's some old, hey, look, boy, this shit is funny. This shit is funny. I think this shit is funny, so I know it's funny. What else we talking about? What's going on in this dumb world that nobody cares?
We moving on to number 4. Speaking of the battles in the loop, number 4, Chris Brown.
Like Jordan, see my finger? I put my finger up that timber. See, I'm slapping everybody.
We know you saw the finger, like we saw it.
Like, I'm gonna take this finger.
We tried to ignore it. We was gonna get fired in the loop, but keep it moving because he will let you go. Okay, so Chris Brown versus Usher. Everybody's been talking about it. I was so done. Done with his finger. He like, yo, he gonna do it again. You play all day, girl. Quit playing, dude. We got it. That's so funny. Okay, so everybody's been talking about Usher and Chris Brown doing the battle together. Now, Chris Brown finally came out and said something. He said that he could do a versus off features alone, Chris Brown said. Let me see if you can run it. Well, indeed, I can run it. Hey, run it. He said, run it then. So Chris Brown said he humbly declined to do a battle with Usher.
Tell Usher, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn with that man doing what you have to do.
Chris Brown said he's busy doing nothing. He humbly declines your battle request with Usher. I think he's tripping. He should do the battle. I mean, that would be such a good battle, though. Chris Brown or Usher?
No. Chris Brown is something different, man.
But Usher
got some bangers, but Chris Brown is something. He make me want to say, yeah. He get the, excuse me, miss, I'm going to get to you. And boy, I was like, go ahead, boy. And he was like 16. And he was sliding everywhere. And I didn't even like light skin people.
You make me wanna. Usher was like, what's the first single he came out with that one joint? Usher was like 15 when he came out with his first single.
Listen.
Chris Brown and Usher is the perfect battle together.
Real brothers never liked Usher.
I don't care. We like him. I like him.
The only reason we tolerated Usher is because he was hanging with JD.
I love him myself personally. I used to really, really love Usher until the herpes thing came out. I'm not lying.
See?
Okay.
You could have known. He looked like he was going to catch something.
Huh?
He looked like he was going to catch something. He said, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. If you have sex with me, you get a pee. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn.
You gotta let it burn. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that ain't good. It really burning for him now.
It really was burning. He gave you, he got the gonorrhea, gonorrhea.
That whole My Way album was just everything to my life. I cannot say that I listened to a full-blown Chris Brown album, like all the way, and love the whole album. But I know almost all of Usher's albums. Every single one.
You and Usher grew up together. Y'all peers. You and Chris Brown are peers.
When I was young, they said I looked like Usher. I didn't appreciate that. Okay? Now, for all you out there that say I look like him, y'all tripping. I
don't you do kind of look like, man, you look like a lot of people.
You look like a lot of people. What? You look like a lot of people. Right. I just got too many features. I look like too many people in one. I want to be myself. All my life, I just wanted to be myself.
You made that a lot of people look at their face. You just made that neutral face, like,
yeah.
Like they said, like, take a picture to the right.
Yes. Rick Rock, shout out to you. Hey, Homer. Mint Condition in the house. Hey.
Oh, man, the best thing that ever happened in Minnesota.
What kind of man would I be? Sing along with me. If I lived unfaithfully. Hey, what kind of man would I be?
Burger King and get that Impossible Whopper, man. Yeah.
What is that? What are you doing? You singing?
It was a remix. I lost myself today. You know how.
What did you just say?
Get in the place, and I was feeling it. And the Impossible Whopper just been so good to me.
Wait a minute. Did you just sing about a waffle? Did you was like, how big would the waffle be?
Right, Impossible Whopper, man. That thing good.
Nice. He turned up what kind of man would I be to how big would the Whopper be?
Yeah, God, good could the Whopper.
Oh my God. Okay, so what about Drew Hill versus Next? Or what about Mint Condition versus 112? No? Because we got to put Mint up against somebody. We have to put Mint Condition up against. Who can we put Mint Condition up against? Mint Condition, Drew Hill, Mint Condition, 112. Who's been around as long as legendary Mint Condition has been around? That is such a dope-ass battle.
Like home-baked bread, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't really put baked bread against Nathan, man. It ain't going to pan out. You know what I'm saying? You got to put some cheese on it. I don't know. I think Next and Drew Hill would be a good thing. Cisco and R.L.
Oh, yeah, Ricky, Tony, and Mint Condition. Yes, perfect. That's good. Tony versus
Raphael Sadiq against
yes, of course. Stokely, yes.
Stokely?
Hell yeah. That would be crazy. That's love right there.
Well, that would be crazy.
Wind and Fire. That's a little too far back. We don't got time for that.
Tony, yeah.
Tony versus Mint Condition would be a bomb.
Hello, Sister Harry in the house. Shout out to Ayanna Harry. She anchor woman from the news out of New York. Beautiful, part of the Arc of Justice. My home girl. Love to my sisters in high places. I like to see y'all doing great.
Yes. We're going to have to reach out to Swiss and Timberland and tell them we need to do Mint Condition, Tony, Jagged Edge, 112, and Drew Hill and Next. We need a band battle, a group battle, a male group battle. And then you could do SWV versus Escape? That would be a dope battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get into some groups.
They should do the Jabberwockies against the people who danced on Thriller.
You just ignorant. Wait, the Jabberwockies do dance like they in Thriller, like doo. I like the Jabberwockies.
Yeah, the Jabberwockies, they be dancing, boy, and the boys on Thriller.
I'm sweating.
They weren't playing with it. They was looking at you like, boy, we're.
You like do. All right, let's move on. Story number 3 in the loop. Top 5 countdown. Story number 3. All right, so your little brother, your buddy, the one that
cousins and little brothers and nephews and everything.
These are your people, all right? Because the craziness is real. All right. So your little bro that got out of jail on account of he didn't want to get the COVID-19, even though R.Kelly can't get out of jail. Plus, they won't let Bill Cosby out because they both don't want to get COVID-19. But Tekashi 6ix9ine is out, and he's about to be off of house arrest literally in like a few days. Like he only has like a couple of week or two of house arrest.
So y'all can go out on a date.
You crazy. I ain't going on no date with Tekashi 6ix9ine, no. I mean, if he called me and asked me,
so like, I ain't going nowhere with just Tekashi. I might go somewhere with Daniel.
If I wasn't gonna be doing nothing that day, I might link up, have a drink, you know, nothing major.
Hey, y'all see how she all of a sudden sound Puerto Rican? We link up, we get.
I feel good. Hasta mañana.
You must see that. You must see that payday.
So Tekashi is getting paid $5 million for a live stream performance. $5 million, y'all. Y'all hear me? Okay. The performance is gonna be Saturday, September 5th. He's live streaming it again, and then he's supposed to have new music. I think that following Friday or something like that. But he's gonna be off of parole very soon. I think by the end of this month or next month. But he's on a social media hiatus. So now I think the buildup is we haven't seen him for a while on social media. All of his fans are eager to see him. I think it's all like a good play of marketing and like just to get his fans riled up to not be on social media for as long as he's been off and then get a $5 million deal to perform his music from his latest album that's coming out in a couple weeks. $5 million for Tekashi.
Who paying that?
I don't know. They don't say who the deal is with. I mean, it's some live stream deal, but he said he just signed the paperwork, so we don't know if he's lying or what. But yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I know, Grip. Yeah, apparently they're gonna start talking. But I'm just trying to figure out what is the big like hype around Tekashi 6ix9ine? Like I don't even like listening to him on songs. I can't listen to him very long.
It's not. It's you know, you have to realize that you are, you know, you're an elder.
You're an elder. And what are you?
You order. Hey, listen. You order a salad before your meals and all that shit. Now it gets real. You say they ask you how would you like your coffee, Chantel? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna be a fly old lady, so don't trip though. You make it sound like
you're gonna be a pterodactyl. You're gonna be fly as a motherfucker. You're gonna be a pterodactyl. Oh
yeah, and I'm gonna be still doing my thing. Like you gotta like let me live on that. Like let me not look like an old lady. Like let me be 37.
I'm gonna pull up in a two-seater wheelchair. I'm gonna pull up.
I'm gonna have chrome on my hover round. Excuse me.
We're just like, I'm gonna have a diamond out life alert. I'm doing this shit. I'm out here. But yeah. You know, Tekashi, because of his nationality, because of his age, his status as a whole snitch and a half, and people just want to see him. Yeah, I can see why people like they bust the internet. Like Snoop and DMX busted the internet. You know what I'm saying? They had like 1 billion impressions on the internet. Like people, you know, people is in the house looking at this shit. And Tekashi going, if they give him $5 million, you can expect them to pull in at least a dub. You know what I'm saying? At least 20 million. Now they finding out some way to make that work for him. And Tekashi, you know, he just in that pocket right now. In that pocket, he's $1 million snitch.
$1 million snitch. How much would you snitch for? That's the question.
How much money would I snitch for?
How much would you snitch for? You get $5 million, are you telling or you saying?
Okay, I'm gonna say this on live camera. I would tell on myself for 20 million. So what I'm saying is the only way you're gonna get me to steal is if it's worth 20 million. And I'm gonna tell myself, I'm gonna bury the bread. I'm gonna go to jail for 2.5 years, like the old white folks. I'm gonna pay my restitution, and I'm gonna come home and be rich. So 20 million is my number to fuck up my moral status. This thing on my arm, 100, 24/7, 365. In order for me to have to put 99 right there, 20 million.
You're not even making sense. You tell it on yourself for 20 million, that don't count. That's not an option. Okay?
What you mean? I ain't bringing nobody else down.
You bring them down, you hear me? And when you get paid, we get paid.
Oh, you're a crime stopper like T.I., huh?
Okay?
You're a crime stopper like T.I.?
Just tell them who you need to tell them so we can get paid.
You gonna go witness protection with me?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm tired of people knowing who I am anyway. So it's definitely about that time. The older you get, the more privacy you want and need. All right, put me in the protection program. Okay, protect me.
She trying to get me to snitch so she can live a better life. Ain't
right.
that some
I'm changing my eyes. I ain't wearing lashes no more. You ain't gonna recognize me anyway. Once I take my makeup off, I'm already in the witness protection program. You don't know who I am. My son don't recognize me in the morning.
Hey, I'm fat. I'm in a fitness protection program.
You need a fitness protection. I am done.
That boy got the fitness protection program down pat. Ain't no fitness going on around here.
I cannot. That is hilarious.
Unless you fitness in your mouth. Ain't no fitness unless you fitness in your mouth.
Hey, you know what you should do? You need to patent that and put it on a t-shirt, a mug, pencils, pens, all of that. The fitness protection program. And that means that you are exempt for having to do any fitness exercise or any of that. You in the fitness protection, okay? You ain't gonna have to do no fitness.
I am the head of the fitness protection program. And your finger is too skinny. Your skinny finger, I don't see it.
T-shirt. Church, you want to know what I look like without makeup? Okay. Well, the next time we go live, I'm gonna come on the live with no makeup on. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. Hey, my photographer, TP. How you doing? All right, let's move on because the producer said we gotta do this. Who is that? Tomaso. Hey, Tomaso. Tell Tomaso to come on the live.
Yeah, tell Tomaso to come on the live. DJ Bonic's in the house. DJ Bonic's in the house. Hey, DJ Bonic's in the house. DJ Bonic's in the house.
All right, let's go to number 2.
Money Green in here too. What's up, Church? Hey, Money Green. It's always a treat with players meet.
You ready for number 2? Story number 2. All right, in the loop, story number 2. Okay, so are y'all ready to have a chip put in your brain? Do you want a chip in your brain? Not potato chips. So Elon Musk says that he is going, and you know Elon Musk is the billionaire that created the Tesla, okay? So he's saying that he's going to create a chip that go in your brain that is going to allow you to listen to music digitally from your brain. I don't know if you're going to say, like Alexa, you just say, Chip, play Tupac, I'll get around. Something like that, okay? That's what he's going to do. And also, he said that it's not just going to allow you to play music, but it's going to allow people who have different type of issues like OCD. It's going to allow them to not have those issues that they have when they have obsessive compulsive disorder. He also said it's going to create an effect in your brain that's like Oxycontin. So it's going to help mental health disorders. It's going to help to treat depression, is what he said. Okay, it's called Neuralink. He said he has more information coming for you by August 28th about this Neuralink chip that's going to go in your brain.
Hey, you know what? I bet it is a Neuralink. Him and his homeboys was like, boy, this finna be a Neuralink, my nigga. Ooh, we're going to put it in their brains. We're going to get us some money. The man already smell us. His name sound like he stank.
If it malfunctions, what's going to happen if it malfunctions is the same thing that happened with Wendy Williams that day when she was on the Halloween show and she just started to and fell out and passed out on the ground. Okay, that's what happens with it malfunction.
She said Whitney Williams is a big ass robot
She
with a
was
little
like, coming
with a
out
little thing.
there. She fell. That's scary.
Hey,
That is
look, you see,
so scary.
hey, you see, hey, look, they need to get these robots. Kanye malfunctioning. Y'all go fix Kanye. He malfunctioning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
His chip
These,
is definitely not working. His chip is definitely not working right now, for sure. But yes,
man,
Neuralink, and it's coming. It's a brain. It's a chip for your brain. Now we know about the chips that they talk about. That's the mark of the beast that goes in your hand. But this is different because Elon Musk is trying to create like ways to.
why does his name sound so stupid?
Huh?
Elon Musk.
That's his
Like,
name.
ugh, man, it's like a musty dude. Like, hey,
Not like a
Elon.
musty dude.
Right, your
Yeah.
personal good.
Yeah.
What's number one?
I'm still trying to get over the fact that you're gonna have a brain that's gonna be like Alexa. That's gonna say, "Hey Alexa, play that latest Anita Baker in my brain." Hey Alexa, no, you're gonna say, "Hey Neuralink, can you play the latest Pop Smoke?" And then you do this, do 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 do, and then it plays.
I'm like, hey Alexa, can you make me dance like Chris Brown?
You're gonna be on there like, dun, dun. Can you see if you can run it, run it? Oh man, your brain chip already malfunctioning. If you think you can ever.
My brain big as hell, so my chip gonna have to be like a cheesy.
A cheese it.
Yeah, like I have to be a I need to elect the XL chip. Well, come around here with a little chip, so my brain big. I need the cheesy chip.
Hey, what's up, DJ Intense? One of my favorite DJs. Hey, you say, hey Neuralink, can you make me dance like Usher? Come on, Neuralink. Dude, in my brain. All right, so so number one story is okay. I'm gonna sing the song. You gotta tell me what rapper I'm talking about from the old school. Okay, you got what I need. Hey,
You
say
said
Christopher.
you said I'm waiting you.
Hey,
Got what I need. You said it's just a friend. And you said it's just a friend. Let's be Rose. Can it be us? What's up, big homie? Biz Markie. What the hell, Biz Markie? Biz Markie must be sick. Something wrong with him. Don't tell me something wrong with Biz Markie.
Biz Markie is in the hospital, people.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Yeah, he's hospitalized, not in good condition, but he is not suffering from COVID-19. It is because of diabetes, which can be even worse. He's got diabetes, and he's in the hospital right now, and everybody's wishing him well and just hoping that he gets better, but he got type 2 diabetes. He's hospitalized. One of our favorite old school rappers is hospitalized. Make sure y'all keep him in your prayers. He's talking about having
have you ever met a girl and the girl just wishing mugging? No, I ain't never met no girl like that, doggy.
I never heard another song from Biz Markie, though. Have you?
He don't need no another song.
I know. I hear you.
Him and Tone Loc, they don't need no more songs. Him and Tone Loc, they don't need no more songs.
Oh. So he's not like a Milli Vanilli or Vanilla Ice one-hit wonder. He's like that one-hit wonder that we needed, that we cherish forever, and he can sing that one song for the next 10, 20 years, and we chilling on that, right?
He already been singing 20 years, time 40 plus years.
He can't go on a real tour. If he ever went on tour, like he's like a DJ now. So if he's going on tour, he's got to do other things. He can't just sing that one.
I bet you he sing that song at least twice a night.
Right.
Baby, you know, white man, listen. Afro Man.
Rewind.
Afro Man, Biz Markie, and probably like Informer. Remember Informer? Remember Snow?
Mama.
They have to make no more records, man. They made one record and they was done. That's all they needed.
Yeah. Somebody probably told them what the industry was really like, and they started asking for demands that they was like, I'm not doing that. And they said, I'm going to be with that one song because that's going to be it. If you're going to ask me to do some stuff that I don't believe in, I'm going to have one song for the rest of my career.
Healthy
Period.
fit vegan, healthy 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 fit. Every time I see her, I gotta do 10 chair push-ups. That's
That's
what people
so
do. We
funny.
do chair
Shout out to
push-ups.
Healthy Fit Vegan. So do you know that she recorded us last time and she posted the clip on her Instagram and on her Facebook? It's the dopest clip ever. I'm gonna send it to you. And so it's like a nice little promo for us. Like, so shout out to Healthy Fit Vegan, aka Quintina, aka Tootie, aka my little sister. Love you.
AKA the jumping jack queen.
Right. The girl works
Shout
out
out
all
to
day. I don't
Raspy
think she
Rose.
eats, sleep, think, or none of that. She stay working out. That's all she do.
Shout out to Raspy Rose, though he stopped through. Raspy is a brother who has been on the front line of this thing, educate brothers all over. He has made himself one of my mentors as of the last, 5, 6 months. Appreciate him. Shout out to Raspy Rose. Everything, man, you hear me?
Oh. What are you gonna say it like that? Okay.
Well, I'm gonna bring him on the show when we go back to the studio. That's how he talk. They'll say he have a real distinctive voice. That's why they call him Raspy. But the
Oh,
brother's so smart. He's a real educator. He cool. I'm blessed to know him.
that's what's up. Well, shout out to him. Shout
Well,
out to
you
him.
been taking
Appreciate
yourself out while I was talking about how great another brother is. Would you just
I appreciate that. I do wholeheartedly. I'm not mad at all. I love showing the love. Let's show that love. They showing us love. We gotta show them the love back.
you
But
know what? That's real. That's real. That's what we do.
so that's
We
the
show
last
that
story.
love.
That's the last story tonight in the loop. So what's on your mind? I always gotta give you what's on your mind, and you always gotta give me some kind of rant. So can you not do your Gemini rant this time and just say something really in 2, 3 sentences? What's on your mind? Is it the chip in your brain? Do you have a chip in your brain? Yes or no?
I got a chip on my brain.
You got a chip on your goddamn shoulder, that's for sure.
Hey,
And you probably got some chips in that house. What's on your mind?
nope. I'm on a diet.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
went
right.
to Hy-Vee. I went to Hy-Vee yesterday and spent $350 on rabbit food on accident.
Ooh. Oh,
Produce costs so much. Oh my God, produce costs crazy. I bought 5 carrots. It was $300, $400, $500. I couldn't believe it.
that had to be organic carrots because carrots don't cost that much.
Yeah, but it was, they was gold carrots.
Oh, that's nice. So you're no longer in the fitness protection program.
I am, no, I am in a fitness protection program, and we are patenting that. That is ours. So I don't want to see no T-shirt like fitness protection program unless Fat say so.
That is
We're gonna
so
rush it.
funny.
We're gonna rush
How can I get in the program? I want in. I want to be
it.
protected from having to do any fitness, okay, in my life. All right. I hear when you get in, you don't have to do no jumping jacks, no sit-ups, push-ups, none of that shit.
Hey, Waffles, I'm in a
What's
fitness
up,
protection
Waffle?
program, man. They can't find me in the gym. They
Huh?
looking for me. Lifetime looking for me. LA Fitness looking for me. The YMCA looking for me. The
Right.
Boys and Girls Club got a hit out on me. Man, it's all good.
If that's the case, you are definitely in the witness protection program.
If I see Shotty T, I'm a pop at that. Doing around here. Shotty T.
You got issues.
Nah, man. It's all good.
All right, so I'm gonna leave y'all with what's on my mind then. Okay, very, very, very briefly, I want to just point out about, and you can help me with this because I'm confused and struggling. So why is it that when a female, when a female is dealing with a guy like a friends with benefits type of deal, and he decides that she's probably not necessarily getting a little too deep or catching a little feelings or something like that, he decides that it's no longer for him. He wants to come out of that situation. Talk to me. Okay, tell me what's up with that. You know what it makes me think about is when Jay-Z said, if he feels like she's catching feelings, it's pimp or die. What's up with that?
So I think that when you, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
100.5.
If
Entangle.
if you got that's what you telling. Entanglement with August, entanglement in August, entanglement in August, entanglement. You have an entanglement in August, not with August, in August. But see,
Done.
I think the answer to that is truly that that person has somebody else,
Mm-hmm.
and when you dealing with a person and you dealing y'all friends with benefits, that means that if that person has somebody else, you really not even looking into that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You're not paying attention to that. So
Yeah.
when things turn into a point where there could be a commitment made, it's not that they running, it means they're protecting their real life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I can't just jump out of what I'm doing and jump into this, even though I can dip into this and dip back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I can't stay here because if I stay here, then this thing over here, you know what I'm saying, is gonna lack. And this thing over here knows me.
You want to put the whole situation on ice is what you smooth ice. Just chill, roll with it. It ain't no thing.
What you do is reset. So you reset. So when you pull out, it's like, oh, that's what it is. Okay, but what? Okay, but I miss you. Okay, I'm back. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then
Yeah.
we're gonna do that again until you take feelings again, until you realize that you got feelings again, and I'm gonna pull out again. You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? Hey, I'm sorry, fellas. That's my sister. She asked me.
So
Hey,
no, I'm just asking for all the women all across the world. So now, as a guy, as males, what do you suggest a female does in that situation? Like, what would you, even though you would probably be the guy that's doing that to a female, coming in and out and trying to keep her on ice, what would make you react? What kind of act? What kind of action would she have to?
a female that mean what she said.
Right.
So we got into this situation. You said that I was with this. Then
Mm-hmm.
once we start being together for a while, you realize that there was something great about me that you liked, and now you want to possess that.
Right.
So the truth is, you really the liar. You really the one. You really the one. So if I'm with the person who has sustained who they are the whole time, even though I know you love me, I know
Right.
you care about me, but we set a set of rules. Then I'm
Right.
like, wait a minute. So why you ain't? Wait a minute. Hey, you ain't catching feelings. Hey, you gonna catch some feelings around this motherfucker. So now it's like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm doing what I need to do to maintain you because I'm wondering why are you not? Why are you not? So if you just play your position and do what you said you was gonna do, then a man is gonna say, first of all, I want you. I want you because you resemble the things you have withstanding me. So like I can't turn you. I didn't flip you. I
Yeah.
can't play this game with you. And
Right.
then you gonna start playing that game with him. You're like, won't you go home?
Right.
Ain't somebody looking for you? You know what I'm saying?
What you go home?
You know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
saying, no.
won't you go to the crib? Like,
You
why you
have
watching
nothing
me?
to
Like, why you watching me? You know what I'm saying? I thought it was an open thing we got going on. He like, but baby,
Why
you know
can't
what
I
I'm saying?
be here?
Yeah,
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? So but I think it's because women, 9 times out of 10, they get into these situations and they might express or not express you know what I'm saying? Some women will say, oh, I ain't with that. I'm working on myself.
right.
I just wanna hang out with somebody, and then you hang out with him, and you like, man, I like being with this dude. I like being with him, and then it changed, and you don't let us know it changed. You just start acting as if it is, and
Mm,
when you do that, it's confusing. But if you change and you don't act as if it changed, we can feel that, and we like, oh, she's smart enough to keep her feelings intact too. Oh, this is the type of chick I need. And then you wondering what is helping you keep your feelings intact. What are you doing to where you can fight off this garlic I'm
I
giving
just can't fight this feeling
you? Right, you know what
anymore.
I'm saying? You know what
That's
I mean? And I
exactly.
think that my uncle asked me, he asked me before, he said, is she a chapter or is she the whole book?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and from that day on, I made references to people that I have in my life like that. Are you
Right.
a chapter or are you a whole book? You know what I'm saying? And, so that's my answer. I think that.
Most dudes seem like they just want chapters, though. They don't want books. They want a lot of different chapters in one book. So maybe they don't want the whole book. They just want to read each chapter, and they want something different every day. When you read the book, you get into the different chapters, and it gets different. It gets exciting. So why? I don't even know if the book chapter thing is good to a good reference to that, because technically, if you're reading the book, you're gonna have to go through the chapters. And it seemed like the dudes be wanting to have. They want to go to different chapters and keep going through and going through. They don't want to stay in one chapter.
Like I explained to one of my homegirls, not to be all in your business, Chantel, but if a man decided that he wanted to entangle with you,
this is not my story.
Hold on, not to be all in your business, but if a man felt like he wanted to entangle with you, right? He could entangle with a single mother, right?
I don't want it to be about me.
Hold on.
A different example. Right?
No, he can entangle with a single mama, right? Right?
No.
With a strong woman from the hood, right?
From the hood.
Hold on, for a strong. Come on, because we only got a little amount of time.
I don't like this story. Don't put me in it.
A strong woman from the hood, right? A professional singer, a professional radio personality, a philanthropist, and just a cool homegirl from around the way. Now, how many chapters is that? If a nigga need more chapters than that, then you need to start looking at the pictures. You know what I'm saying?
You need a picture book.
You need a picture book. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, some guys do have to have different chapters. I'm one of them guys. But if a certain individual presents herself in layers in which I'm the only thing I'm attracted to, I'm only attracted to women who have layers. Yeah. So you might take the bundles off and take the things off. You still look good. You like, shit, let's go play ball. Maybe. Let's go hoop. You know what I'm saying? Let's go hoop. Let's play the game. You know what I'm saying? Let's smoke some. You know what I'm saying? So women always can control a kid. Listen. And this is the realest shit up. All women can control a real nigga. I'm gonna tell you that. If you're a smart woman, you can control the most powerful man in the world, because the most powerful man in the world only wants to make his girl happy.
I believe it for sure, 100%. But it's a lot of energy. It is a lot of work. You have to really be honestly, like, as a female, guys know that we can control in a certain way, and we can kind of manipulate the situation, and we can take control of the situation. But it's a lot of, you have to really decide that you want to dedicate yourself to that, because a lot of times it's a lot of games involved before you can even get past those layers. Like it's hard to get past the layers of anybody, whether you're a female or a man. You kind of got to do these little tricks and play these little games. And then once you do all of that, which you have to decide to invest that kind of time and energy that I usually don't have, you gotta make a decision that, you know what, I can see what's going on here. I can play the game, because 9 times out of 10 of us women, we're super smart. We see what it is. We're not dumb. We just sometimes don't know how to just take control of our emotions. Sometimes we let our emotions slide a little bit. And then when that happens, then a dude see that and it's like, oh, you've been your feelings. Let me just back up. They think they taking control. They think that they're they taking your control and the power off of you. And like, I know she's sweating a dude now. She she gonna be calling me and texting me. But some females, there's a lot of females, the cutoff game is like, it's like grade A. Like, the cutoff game is real. Like, they will cut you off like they was on like crack and they went off cold turkey. And dudes be like, damn, you really could cut me off that easy? Yes, I can.
I'll be like, you hoe.
It's the queen.
What you say? You a hoe.
No, it's just the cutoff game is real. Sometimes you just gotta recognize the BS and just be like, you know what? Yeah, I literally don't have time for this. Like, I don't have enough time.
Can I get my drawers back at least? Can I get my drawers back at least? You just want my drawers? I got 2 pairs of drawers.
There's nothing at the house. You see, I live on the ocean. There's nothing in the house. Okay, you gotta have a boat to get to me. All right.
You
You see
put
the
motion
backdrop?
in the ocean.
You see the view that is the back? That's the ocean, people. Okay, I live right on Lake Superior.
Go on out there and give me some catfish. I'm on my way.
Okay, if you don't have a yacht, a boat, a speedboat, or a rowboat, you can't get to me. You can't get to me. Okay.
It look like you in a whole cabin in that thing too, boy. You shoot live for the Royal Caribbean right now.
Where? It's all kind of trees and plants. It smells like pina colada up in this joint too. I don't know where I am when I'm doing this live, but that's funny.
Yeah,
No, that's good advice. I appreciate that. I was wondering. I just wanted to get that feedback from a male's perspective because we think from our perspective, but sometimes you just got to get the real from the man himself.
Hey, listen, man. I'm encouraging y'all sisters to go find y'all some real dudes.
Oh,
like stop messing with the cute guys. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that, but go find some real dudes, man. Stop doing that shit. I hate to see beautiful women with black holes.
It's not about find a real dude. This is the problem right here. The thing about women we're very loving, we're very forgiving.
Cuz, did you just fix your hat and say, see, this is the problem right here? You're a dude. That's the problem. She fixed her hat, bro. You see her?
I just have to fix my hat. I just have to make it
that's what you do when you got a gun, Chantel. That's what you do.
Right? Listen here. All right, we ran out of time. 13 seconds on the clock. Thank y'all so much. We'll be back on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. I love you. Bye, Fat.
Yeah.